Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Banished. We shall see then if our poor folks can survive my management here. Yeah, we're gonna get another fisherman's hut up here somewheres. If there is a decent area. Yeah, that seems fine. I was thinking about building a quarry up here. But if I build across there, that's not gonna happen. Okay, let's change these road patterns then. Oh, sadly. Sad. Someone died during childbirth. Oh yeah, we do not have a cemetery. It might be time to consider that. A ginormous cemetery right here. Yes. Building for the future. And yes, you're starving. I know, I'm trying to fix it. Trying. And that's the problem with living off the land. It is nowhere near as efficient as farming. And I can't, and since we're not going to build a trade post, we can't trade for food either. So yeah. We shall see how this goes. Oh, there we go, died of starvation. Another child died of starvation. Yeah, life is tough. They're complaining about the stockpile of firewood. If it ain't one thing, it's the other. But hey, the food supply should start going up now. We have quite a few more food gatherers. Still out of stone. I just might have to open that quarry. More laborers, which is fine. Still hoping to get this thing up and running. Shy of stone. Hopefully this situation will stabilize. We shall see. And we're gonna need to build more houses soon. That's simply because of how the housing distribution works. Otherwise, population will just our population will just stagnate, and that ain't good. And here they all die. Ugh. So what are you doing? Let me pause for a second. I want to see what the heck you're doing. Oh, you're a hunter. Ah, I see. On the bright side, as people die, we're gonna have less of starvation issue, I suppose. So it ain't all bad. Of course, this does mean that our citizens are going to be slightly less happy. For some inexplicable reason. That makes them unhappy. Dying of starvation. Bad for happiness. Go figure. Still need so much stone. Yeah, that quarry is starting to look appealing. They might as well die there. Right? If they're gonna die of starvation anyway, why not die procuring me some stone? Here cometh winter. Did we have enough firewood? Yeah, hopefully we have 300 stored. We'll see how that endures. Still very much short on food. Ugh. Yuck. Get this thing up and running, would you? Need a couple more stone. Oh, and the graveyard is done. No, it's not, actually. But it's being built. There we go. So when they die of starvation, we'll at least have a place to bury them. Like that. Like that. So now we have a little tombstone. One grave filled. We have an achievement for that too, so it's okay. I think I need to fill like 400 graves. Shouldn't be a problem once the town grows a bit. Provided, of course, we can stabilize this situation. And I have my doubts. As our food supplies just vanish. How many do I have that aren't gathering food? 2 builders, 1 laborer, a woodcutter, the forester. Yeah, I suppose we have quite a few people that aren't gathering food. But I don't have the jobs for them right now. Don't have the buildings. I need to finish that gathering hut, then I can reprioritize. I suppose the tailor can... Yeah, we don't need a tailor. And I think one vendor is gonna... one vendor. It's gonna suffice. Get me some stone. Very briefly, they actually had all of them had food. Very briefly. Okay, so we're doing good on firewood now at least. Firewood and tools. Okay, that's it. We're gonna build that quarry. We need stone. And they're dying like flies anyway. A massive quarry. The problem with the quarries is that once they've been built, you can't ever remove them. So you're gonna have a vast scar here. And a quarry right next to a river. Nothing can possibly go wrong there, right? And it's one of the few structures where we don't need stone to build. Plenty of children still being born, which is sort of bad, almost. Just to not have the food. Did they actually finish the hut? No, of course not. All the materials have arrived for the quarry. Now they just have to build it. Oh good, now our food supply seems to finally have bottomed out a little bit. Maybe? No? Dang it. Stop eating so much! Still, we've gotten to around 50 people, so we're part of the way there. I just need to be a bit more, yeah, we need to build into food. More than pretty much everything else. I'm not sure which of them produce the most food. Hunting, gathering, or fishing. We are filling up the homes rather quickly here. I wish you could set it so that we can have all the old people go work in the quarry. Because they're past child rearing age anyway. Yeah, start with 2 stone cutters. And we're probably gonna need a mine soon too. So that's next. Just to have stable sources of iron and stone. Eventually they're gonna, yeah, be completely mined out, but yeah, it's fine. can build a town hall, we can build a hospital, and... yeah, I'm kind of inclined to getting the town hall. And the hospital, for that matter. Because I like getting statistics, and that's what the town hall and stuffs do. Yeah, let's build a town hall. Or at least try to. It's gonna require so much materials. Same thing up there. Pretty much always stone. We're actually short of iron now because of this. That's fine. We're just dependent on stone right now, so... we did have quite a few laborers. You're gonna go into there. Gathering hut is finally done. Go gather. Get me more food. Let's try to curb starvation. At least you have plenty of room to build in, so that's not going to be an issue. Just need time to expand everywhere. After these are built, we're gonna need... well, I don't know. More food? More houses? Both? Yeah, probably both. Because all these young folks need new houses to move into. And the old folks ain't dying just yet, so... that's a demographics issue. So if I recall correctly, the town hall doesn't actually do anything other than provide a whole bunch of statistics, so... it's not really high priority building. But hey, I wanted it, so there. And stuff up along this side, I do not think... I don't think we're going to be harvesting up here, so we can might as well clear cut it. We're going to do some fishing, I think. There's a river bend up there, and that would be a nice spot, I suppose. You can always also start bridging, I suppose, and go over to the other side. There is a bit of water here. Could use more fish. You are short of iron, I suppose, yeah. We're gonna get you that stuff. Give us time. Nobody's been crushed by the rocks yet. That's good, I suppose. More stonemasons. Go, go, go. Get me the stone so I can get the mine, so I can get the iron, so I can get more things built. Yeah, we're gonna need more food. We're constantly on the brink of starvation here. And that, go figure, isn't a good thing. I think I'm gonna increase the fuel limit to 600. 400 isn't enough to get us through the winter anymore, it looks like, so might as well. If this guy is able to make more than 400 during the off-season, that's gonna be fine. How did they all of a sudden get like 800 food out of nowhere? Did this guy suddenly stop eating or something? Ah. We shall see if that number stabilizes. I wouldn't trust it. Not yet. So we'll have to gather more food. More food. And I suppose production goes down during the winter anyway. A little bit more stone and we'll be able to build this. Labor forces clear cutting the area, which that's what we asked them to do. I have a lot of leather. No, not a lot, but you have some leather. Yeah, okay. Why don't you go work as a tailor? Might as well convert that useless leather into hide coats, which are kind of useful. 1,000 food stored now. Just need a little bit. Oh dear. Yeah, one of the hunters got trampled by a wild boar. Oh, I thought it was only this. Okay, I did not remember that. I thought it was only the quarry and the mine that could kill people, but apparently that's not the case. Wild boars. Oh dear. One more stone, come on. There we go. Now they have all the stone and they just need to build it up. There must be more stone. It's far away, but still. Still, I needs it. I needs the stone. But now we're gonna have stable source of iron too. That's gonna be good. Store coal. Yeah, we don't have that. That's gonna be a luxury thing if we're gonna get the coal. Maybe once we have a vast stockpile of food. Yeah, you're gonna farm iron, that's fine, and 2 miners. Yeah, you require stone. Everything requires stone. There's no way for me to squeeze in a house here, right? No. Okay, no homes on that side. I won't have the materials for this for ages, but we'll start anyway. Because right now we have so many children just waiting for a house. And as you can see, we're not getting more children because of that. And the old folks are stubbornly refusing to die, so... Let's see what we can do. Putting the laborers into the quarry, I think. And the mines. That's fine. Food supply is actually going up. I'm surprised now. Quite surprised. Yeah, I think this is going to be the plan. We're going to have these things being built first, and then we're going to go expand into more food. Especially if some fisheries up this coast. And we'll have to see if we can find somewhere else to plant more of the hunting and gathering. Probably out here, this little forest. And we shall see if we can eke out some survival. But that'll be next time. It is time for a break. Thank you for watching.